Okay, this is question number 11 from group C. There are 10 questions, 4 point each. There are 40 point worth on this group C. So this is the first questions from that group C. These are long questions. Okay, so my board is a little bit smaller, so let me explain the questions. In a survey of a group of 180 students, there are 180 students. Out of them, 50 said, I like only cricket. 50 students said, I like only cricket. 30 said, I like only basketball. And 50 said, I don't like any of them. None of them. I don't like basketball, neither the cricket. So the question says represent the above information in a Venn diagram. Represent that in a Venn diagram. And then find the ratio of number of cricket students towards cricket or towards the basketball game. Okay. Let me write down number of universal said. How many total students are there? 180 students. And only, right? This is more important thing. 50 students like cricket only. Cricket only. So this is most important thing here. Only. So I write down this like this only, right? Cricket only, which is 50. Similarly, basketball only 30. And none of them complement, right? None of them is a complement, which is also 50. Once you know that, you can compute the union, right? If you know the complement and the number of U, then you can compute, therefore, number of C union B. C union B is nothing more than number of U minus number of C union B complement, which is nothing more than 180 minus 50, which is 130. Now, let me do the question number 1. Represent that into the Venn diagram. If you represent that into the Venn diagram, this is number of union, right? So NU is 180. You can write down that. So we have a C and B. So this is C. This is a basketball, cricket and basketball. Now write down all the information. How many like only C? Only cricket. So this part is only cricket, which is 50. And this part is only basketball, which is 30. And let me do that intersection, which is X. And we have a complement, none of them, right? Neither C nor B. So I have C union B complement, which is a 50. Now, what you can do, second part, this is the first part. You just have to represent, put that into the Venn diagram. I have a C, I have a B, and the intersection part, I don't know, I'm just assuming X. So only C is a 50, only B is 30, and none of them is outside, which is 50. That's all I need to show in the Venn diagram. Now the second question is asking for what is the ratio between number of students they like cricket to number of basketball. What is this ratio is? We know that, let us assume, firstly let me assume that number of C intersection B equals to X. Why I assume this? Because we know that if we know number of C and number of B, we can directly put the value here. But we know only C and only B. We don't know total C and total B. What is total C is only C plus intersection. What is total B is only B plus intersection. Thus, what you can say, number of C is nothing more than only C plus intersection, which is nothing more than 50 plus X. So number of B, similarly you can write down number of B is nothing more than only B plus intersection, which is 30 plus X. But now we know the formula of a union, right? Number of C union B is nothing more than NC plus NB minus NC intersection B, because I need to find the value of X. If I know that X, I can substitute back here, then I will get NC and NB, then those value I can substitute back here. Now we have this formula, right? This is just a regular formula. So now substitute the value. So 130 equals to, number of C is 150 plus X, number of B is 30 plus X, minus intersection is X. Now you can cancel them out. So this is 130 equals to 80 plus X, taking that to the left side, so I get X equals to, or you can write down this implies 50 equals to X, taking that to the right side. Okay, this is not my answer, right? So I can now, therefore, number of C is nothing more than 50 plus X, 50 plus X, which is equals to 50 plus X means 50, which is equals to 100. Number of B is equals to 30 plus X, which is 30 plus 50, which is 80. Hence, now you can write down hence, number of C is to number of B means nothing more than 100 is to 80. You can cancel out 4, right? 20 times 5 and 4. So this means 5 is to 4. You can just cancel by 20, right? 20 times 5, 20 times 4. This is your answer. Okay, I already explained this 2 times, so let me explain here. I need to find the ratio. I need to find the ratio of cricket and basketball watcher, right? So let me assume the intersection, because NC means I know only C plus intersection, and B means only B plus intersection. If I can find intersection, I can easily find C, I can easily find B. Then I can just put the ratio, right? So let me assume the intersection is X. Then you can clearly say that, okay, NC means only C plus intersection, which is 50 plus X. Number of B means only B plus intersection. Only B is 30 and plus X. 30 plus X. Now you can use the formula for union. Number of C union B means number of C plus number of B minus their intersection. So put the everything value that you know. We know C union B from here, 130. We know NC from here. We know NB from here. We know intersection from here. When you simplify this and this cancel, 30 plus 50 is 80 and X is a X. So 30 minus 80 is 50 equals to X. Now you have the value of X. So substitute back here. So NC means 50 plus 50, which is 100. NB means 30 plus 50, 50, right? So which is 80. Now substitute that in the ratio. This is 100 is to 80, which is, if you cancel by 20, this would be 20 times 5. This is 20 times 4, which is your answer. Thank you.